So I'm sure by now many of you have already seen, played, or heard about Splitgate 2. It is free to play, and also, is it an early access or is this an official release? Let me see really quick. It looks like it's officially out. So I did play the original Splitgate, and it was a decent enough time. The best way that I could describe that game is it is Halo with portals. And it actually works pretty well. When I say that it's Halo with portals, I mean that each individual player, both enemy and ally, can place 2 portals that are linked together. These portals aren't just for fast transportation or instant transportation, they also serve as gateways that you can shoot through. And you can see through your own portals, but you're not able to see through the portals of your enemies, but you can still go through them. So it does create a level of strategy in how you place portals to create different sight lines that you can shoot through and get an advantage over your opponents. Now, I could be misremembering it because it has been quite some time since I've played the original Splitgate. But I remember being able to pretty much put the portals anywhere. It didn't always work out the way that you'd want them to, but there was a certain level of freedom in the original game when it came to where you put your portals. That being that there was very little limitation. But in Splitgate 2, you're only able to place your portals on specific surfaces that have been pre-placed throughout all of the stages and levels and stuff. I don't necessarily hate that, but it does seem significantly more restrictive, and is probably one of the primary reasons why I see a lot of people not using the portals at all. Either because they forget that they're there, or because that they're not able to use the portals in situations where they probably want to. One of the other key differences between the first and second Splitgate game is the fact that the entire feel of the game is just completely different. And it's not necessarily a bad thing, but Splitgate 1 was Halo with portals, but Splitgate 2 is kind of more Apex Legends with portals. And where it works significantly well with Halo, with Apex Legends, I don't know. It's a little bit odd. It could just be my bias talking, but I obviously prefer Halo over Apex Legends. I mean, I'd easily play Halo again, but I'm not in any rush to play Apex Legends anymore. And this is compounded by the fact that the big new game mode in Splitgate 2 happens to be a Battle Royale mode. And I don't know. I don't know about that. I was personally hoping that we were over the trend of making every first-person shooter a Battle Royale. But if I had to choose between another Battle Royale game or an extraction shooter, well, I'd pick an extraction shooter. I don't know how that would work in terms of Splitgate's setting and gameplay, but I just think that when it comes to the use of portals, Apex Legends was already a fast enough game that I didn't really need that. So, I mean, people were claiming that the portal mechanic was a gimmick with the first game, but it most certainly feels like a gimmick in the second game, especially now that it's got such a heavier limitation on it. Now, if I'm wrong, and the original game also had that same limitation with the portals, please let me know down in the comments below. Like I said, it has been a very, very long time, and I didn't really play Splitgate 1 that much. I got about 3 hours or so in it. I had a lot of other games to play at the time, so I was no expert by any means. Let's do it.
Two, one. Round one.
This is what we trained for. Occupy the zone and defend it to score.
Zone active.
So we'll put a portal there.
Oh, your teammate is attempting a capture.
There.
Power weapon inbound.
So you see I'm using my portal to shoot. Keep an eye out.
Nice one.
New power weapon in the arena. Double kill. Triple kill.
Might be looking for me now.
Score. Zone capture.
We secured a capture. Keep up the pace.
Heating up. Guardian Angel. Double kill. Zone is active.
A teammate is going for a capture. Help them out.
As long as they don't find me here, I can just farm some free kills. Just gotta be careful.
A teammate is going for a capture. Help them out. Watch out, enemy is going for a capture.
On fire.
10 kills. You're on a roll.
Double kill.
Low on ammo.
You started the capture. Good work.
Triple kill. You won the round.
You
Not
won
easy.
the round. Nice work.
Keep it going. Now, there's a high probability that, no, we're not up against just bots. No, these are actually players. Alright, let's jump back in.
5, 4.
This game mode is
3,
best of 3.
2, 1. Round 2.
Here.
Zone is hot.
Teammate is attempting a capture.
Here.
Power weapon inbound. Double kill. Triple kill. New power weapon in the arena.
You capturing that? Okay, good.
Zone captured.
That's a good capture. Stay focused.
Heating up. Zone is hot.
A teammate is going for a capture. Help them out.
Ah, ha ha ha. I distracted them.
Round 1.
Well done. We are one round away from victory.
This will be an easy match.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Match point. Zone active.
Your teammate is attempting a capture.
The
Power weapon inbound.
Nice work.
New power weapon in the arena. Zone captured.
We've captured the zone. Well done.
They're not thinking with portals.
Zone is hot.
Dang.
Your teammate is going for a cap. Might need an assist. Your teammate is attempting a capture.
nice and easy.
Yes, that's a wrap. Victory secure.
Okay, so I'm recording early on this one because I don't really know how it works. One of the big complaints that I have with the game is that these weapons are completely unrememberable. So it's difficult to tell what gun does what. You know? To be completely honest, I can't tell one pew pew from another. Which is a problem because the game is somewhat balanced around different, like, tiers of weapon. Like, there are power weapons that will spawn, at least in the arena mode. I don't know how that's
Get
going to
ready
work in
to
Battle
stick your
Royale.
landing. Drop zone inbound.
I'm just gonna pass this because I've done this before. $48 in the ship. Oh. And there are different maps.
We're dropping.
Oh yeah, this is Apex Legends. F. So our team is like that.
I'm aboard.
Sanctum open. World closing.
This world is closing. Better move soon.
Cool.
Wipe
I
out.
have outplayed them.
Ten teams remaining.
I haven't got a clue. I guess we need to go this way? Oh, they're still fighting something over there. Not of portals. So portals in this game mode are a consumable. Take this guy's portal.
Heating up. Triple kill.
We've outlasted more than half of the teams who started.
Wipeout.
What is this? Fracture. This is bad? This looks bad.
Round 2.
Where's the rest of our team?
Airdrop incoming.
Sniper. A perk. Full on armor plates.
World closing.
You should move. This world is closing.
On fire.
10 kills. You're on a roll.
Oh, it's just on a recharge. Okay.
Five teams remaining.
Sticky grenade. Uh-oh.
Only 2 opposing teams remain. We've got this.
What's that?
Two teams remaining.
Okay,
Only
so it's
one
just
other
us.
team left. Play smart.
Keep my head on a swivel here.
Final round. double damage event is starting.
The event has begun. Airdrop incoming.
Or
Final world closing. You win.
oh,
Brilliant.
we did it.
That's how you do it. Nice work.
Oh, that was kind of stressful. I still got it. I mean, I was slow there, and I probably would have died if not for having that one guy vacate next to me, but not bad. Again, Battle Royale, not my favorite type of game mode. There was a lot more downtime here than in the arena mode, but that's to be expected. Anyway, I think that if they wanted to get a leg up over Apex Legends, they would have added a lot more character customization, or at least kit customization, as far as the different classes go. But let me know what you think down in the comments below. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in another video.